If that time of year where you can spend your savings without feeling guilty has arrived, don't miss out on all these original gaming gifts to show your excessive passion for video games. Here, you have 25 gaming gifts. Alright, if you're a Minecraft fan, you cannot miss these home appliances that'll leave you square-assed. The fridge, of course, is the most striking of them and will help you have a lot of cool things at hand so you don't get hot while building your worlds. The collection also includes toasters and waffle makers, enough to keep you alive at night. The union of LEGO and Super Mario goes to a new level with the LEGOization of the best character of the whole saga. The LEGO Piranha Plant is a beauty made with LEGO pieces that'll serve to distract your mind and decorate your room. If you want something more traditional, Donkey Kong is also available in its LEGO version. Animal Crossing helped you to relax, but you know what else can help you relax? It's stationery set with pens, notebooks, case, and a lot of other things. Now you can tell this beautiful diary your drama with the rest of the neighbors in your village. This is Nitro Deck, and it's used to make your Nintendo Switch more comfortable and manageable in portable mode. It is inserted as if it were the console's dock and immediately transforms into a complete built-in controller. Your Switch will get bigger, but also more comfortable and cool. Having your souvenir photos on the phone is fine, but having them printed is much better, especially if you can also print your memories from the Nintendo Switch. With a portable Instax Mini Link 2 printer, you can print images from your Nintendo Switch and your phone, and thus make the most of the photo modes from games like Splatoon 3. They also have versions with different covers to give it a much cooler touch. If you want to avoid catching fire at night and missing the Pokestops in Pokemon Go, take a look at the Pokeball Plus Plus, which serves both to monitor your sleep in Pokemon Sleep and as a remote control for Pokemon Go. Very versatile, although a bit expensive. The best thing is that Pikachu will sing you a good night song. Super Mario has its very own Guess Who, the board game where you have to guess a series of characters by asking questions to the opponent. The fun part, of course, is that these are characters from Super Mario, so it's also a good test to check your knowledge from the saga. To commemorate the launch of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the Hylian Shield has its own huge PVC statue, incredibly detailed and with its own stand to look perfect in your home. Without a doubt, a collector's item to pay tribute to a legendary saga. Well, if Legos don't convince you and you're more into other hobbies, take a look at these puzzles based on video games like Overwatch, Mario, or Sonic. Once you complete the image with all the pieces, you can frame it and have a nice memory of this brain teaser. Nintendo's classic consoles are the stars of the grid studio frames, with Game Boy, Nintendo DS, and other platforms from years ago disassembled piece by piece and represented as if they were a painting. Beautiful, elegant, and making it clear that you love video games. If you're ever tired of the Mario Kart tracks, its official board game might be a little refreshing. Here, up to 6 players can race with cards in this peculiar race where you have to use items like the mushroom to move forward, bananas to delay opponents, or the red button to subscribe to the channel and not miss any of our interesting videos. With a Super Mario Bros. Movie in 4K and HDR, you can delight with the millions of Easter eggs and secrets that it hides and pays tribute to the entire history of Nintendo video games. Also, along with the movie, tons of merchandise was launched, including this great figure of Super Mario from the movie, which is beautifully articulated and has very careful details. They also even have a Bowser figure, which really spits smoke. The countdown to the end of the year is always exciting, but you can make it a little bit terrifying as well with the Five Nights at Freddy's Advent Calendar. This one is actually available every year and includes 25 official Funko figurines from the saga, with a lot of animatronics that you'll surely recognize from the games. So I'm sure all the Potterheads remember that scene from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets when Harry opens Tom Riddle's diary. Well, that book actually exists, and it's a lamp that lights up when you open it. There is nothing written in the book, and we don't recommend that you write your notes about Hogwarts Legacy here. Long before taking your console everywhere you went became fashionable, there were Tamagotchis. But don't worry, because these virtual creatures haven't gone anywhere and can serve as an original and brilliant gift, especially for people who don't get stressed about having to take care of another living being. Tamagotchi Pix includes a photo camera, wireless connection with friends, and a new interactive button that is the egg itself. If you're anything like me, you still got a whole bunch of Pokemon cards hiding in a cupboard somewhere waiting to become valuable, but they're still pretty common. However, if you put them inside a giant metallic Pokeball that can also serve as decoration, things will change. Depending on the Pokeball you choose, rarer Pokemon cards will appear, even shiny ones, a different way to catch them all. If you're a fan of the game Poppy Playtime, you may be a bit concerned to hear that Playtime Company now actually creates toys in real life too. The Poppy Playtime plushes are officially sold on the Playtime Company website. They got Bunzo Bunny, Pug-a-Pillar, Mommy Longlegs, and of course Huggy Wuggy, as well as the protagonist of the game. There are also other rigid toys like this 12-inch Huggy Wuggy whose face can change. Tom Nook would surely have his house full of these Animal Crossing lamps that represent the bags. They run on batteries, so you can place them wherever you want and turn them on without having to plug them in. However, fair warning, don't try to open up these bags because you won't find any money inside. If finding a llama in the middle of the battlefield in Fortnite filled you up with joy, now you can blow it up in real life too with the official Fortnite Piñata. You don't necessarily have to beat it up with sticks like in the game, but if you do, inside you'll find Fortnite action figures and accessories, as well as weapons and other items too. Nintendo's elegance is condensed in the Yoshi teapot that the company sells in its official Japanese store. This Super Mario Home Collection item consists of 4 pieces: a teapot, a cup, a plate, and a tea filter, and when combined, it all forms a big Yoshi egg. Undoubtedly, one of the best gifts a Nintendo and Super Mario fan can receive. Clothing and other things we put on our bodies is one of the best and easiest ways to express yourself, and with Pokemon sweatshirts, in addition to showing that you're a true trainer, you can also be discreetly fashionable. They have a general design, so not centered on any particular Pokemon, which makes it go unnoticed for those who don't know what a Pokeball is. If you want to take your Pokemon companion everywhere you go, now you can with the official Pokemon backpacks. Worn on the back, they make it look like you're actually carrying a Pokemon. In fact, it'll be useful for carrying all kinds of things in its spacious compartments. So, which will be your first Pokemon? One Piece is more popular than ever now with its Netflix series, its anime reaching the final stretch, and of course its games. So honestly, it's the perfect time to buy or give away an exact replica of Luffy's hat. You know, the protagonist of the saga. Now real talk, it could pass for your aunt's hat if it weren't for the red ribbon that turns it into a collector's item. The classics welcome you in the form of a doormat from the Super Mario Bros., Zelda, and many more sagas too. Seriously, they have doormats from tons of different video game sagas, and everyone usually does have a door at home, so it's a versatile, economical, and very handy gaming gift. If you're a spiritual type of person or just like some good decoration, there are video game candles that can help you remove the otaku smell from the house. Some of them are sinister, like the Mortal Kombat one, which when melted looks like fire burning over blood. Other ones are more fun, like the Scorched Sheep from Spyro. There's a lot of them, so don't forget to go take a look. If you want to know even more great gaming gifts, check out the rest of our 25 gaming gifts videos, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next ones too. Thanks for watching. See you next time!